All right, welcome to the Comic Book Shop at Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children. So if you're under 13, please get your parents' permission to watch this video. I don't need a $40,000 COPA fine from YouTube or the government. Okay, this is another episode of What Would I Do? And today they announced that Marvel Comics got the licenses for Aliens and the Predator to do comic books based on those character brands. And this was probably expected because of Disney bought the entertainment assets of Fox. So they own the movies, the libraries, and all that, the characters, the trademarks. So like I said, this was expected. And I got my dog here. He wants me to take him out, but it's dark already. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't take you out. We don't have any light in our backyard, and I don't want him running around in the dark. So he's mad, so he's playing with his toy. But anyway, back on topic. What I would do if I had the rights in Marvel to get the Aliens and Predator, the first thing I would do a 12-issue limited series where, so for 1 year, you have the aliens come to Earth and they fight everybody. So the main book, like Aliens versus the Marvel Universe, is the aliens invade Earth. And there's your crossover event for the entire year. And they take on all the different characters. And then in every character's book, you could have, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. They take on Predators in like maybe a couple of months in storylines. And then I would build to the next crossover. It would be like either the next year or skip a year where the Predators come to Earth to hunt the aliens down or the remnants of them or something. And then they meet the Marvel Universe guys. So I wouldn't do it right away. I mean, you could do, let's just say the aliens and Predators are fighting in space and a shipload of them crash here on Earth, and that's how you get introduced. I mean, there's ways of doing this. It's just how much do you want to milk it? That's basically what it is, without getting people mad of like the endless crossovers. But Marvel's good for these things, But if I was doing it, I would do, Aliens first, and then I would bring in Predators a year later. And you could milk 2 years out of that. And you could even do it where the last issue of the 12-issue series of the aliens invading Earth, a ship lands on the last page and it's the Predators come out. And then you start it right away the next month. Predators versus Marvel Universe or whatever. And then you go from there, and you could have different storylines and stuff. And then I could see them putting in that the Wayland Corporation and all that. Like, that becomes in the Marvel Universe. So you could have those different corporations that they exist in the Marvel Universe, like Roxxon and all the different corporations that are out there. And you can see he's mad. He's chewing on his toy, but it's not my fault. But that's what I would do. I could milk it where but I would, you got to make these things good, because the fans would crap on it if it was badly written. And you got to have good art too. So it's got to be a tandem piece where you got to have a good writer, good artist, good art team, inker. And but I could get 12 issues out of that. And then every individual character that has a book now has meets an alien. And then you could also do one-shots for people that are teams. Alpha Flight, they don't have a current book. So I have Alpha Flight versus Aliens. They have a one-shot. You can make it like a $5 one or something. Or a $10 one. They're starting to do these $10 comics every once in a while. So that would get the Alpha Flight fans all excited. And then And then, you know, you got your crossover with your alien people. So that's what I would do. Everybody have a good night.